Who is the number one God? There is a scene in the 1996 movie version of The Island of Dr. Moreau that is worth discussion. Based on H.G. Wells' famous novel, a shipwrecked man is confronted by the mad scientist, Dr. Moreau. The doctor is creating half-man, half-beast people to unite the best of both species. Of course, he utterly fails. At the end of the movie, the beast people have taken over Moreau's laboratory. The shipwrecked man is now alone, facing the fury of a hybrid species. Thinking they are now the island's god, the animal people seek to rid themselves of the last man. It is then he asks the question, who is the number one God? Causing the beasts to turn on each other. Such a scene summary tells us about the two doctrines that run through every discussion about every subject. Number one, who is our authority? And number two, who are we as humans? I have spent the last year at my church teaching a series of lessons around the idea of biblical Christians and culture. The questions of authority and humanity are repeatedly addressed. You can find the links to the series in this Truth in Two. Who says and who are we are essential human questions. As a Hebraic Christian thinker, I believe that the Bible teaches, 1, there is a God who has spoken, answering the who says question, and 2, humans are both created with dignity and corrupted by our own depravity, answering the who are we question. But the island of Dr. Moreau teaches us that we will attempt to be our own authority and recreate ourselves as we see fit. We should not be surprised that our culture has done exactly the same, subverting God's authority and imposing our own. The same problem remains, however. If we are all our own authority, the question from the shipwrecked man should ring in our ears. Who is the number one God? For Truth in Two, this is Dr. Mark Eckel, president of the Comenius Institute, personally seeking truth wherever it's found.